Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jackie, and if you're not new, welcome back. It has been another minute since I have posted a video, and honestly, I've just been so dang busy, which I'm blessed because I know with COVID, times are tough right now. But you know, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to do a haul for you guys. So if you're interested in what I got from Sephora during the VIB sale, and actually a couple honorable mentions from Ulta that I just picked up that I thought I'd throw in here, then keep on watching. Okay, so I want to just start off by the things that I got from Ulta really quick. So I just wanted to mention this because I am wearing it on my face today, and I've actually tried it a couple times. Actually, let's rewind it. So a lot of the products that I am going to talk about that I picked up, I actually have on my face today just because I'm so impatient and I couldn't wait, and I know I should have filmed like putting them on for you, but honestly, I'm about to go to a girls' dinner and I didn't have a lot of time. So here we are. So I am actually wearing the Morphe, this is the Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation, and it is supposed to be medium to full coverage, and I can definitely say that I agree with the medium because you still see like some spots on my skin, like I was having a little breakout. But I think this is like 20 bucks or $18, and it comes in a little glass bottle. It is, I think it's 1 ounce. It's almost 1 ounce. But I've actually worn this twice, and so far I think I do like it. So the first time I wore it, I kind of sheared it out a little bit because I've been liking the kind of more natural look for daytime. But today I wanted to see if I could build it up to get that medium coverage, and I did build it up, and I didn't want to do another layer to get that full coverage just in fear that it would look cakey because I do have drier skin, so I avoided that. But I did pick that up from Ulta. I also picked up, I've been seeing kind of a lot for these. So this is the Love Wellness. I got mood pills and Bye Bye Bloat. I don't know. Everyone can afford to be in a better mood sometimes, right? And everyone can afford to be less bloated. So I just wanted to pick them up. I haven't tried them out yet. But I will definitely keep you posted. I'm going on a girls' weekend, so I was like, what can I do to get rid of this excess bloat? I actually picked up a couple of things from Laneige. So I got the Glowy Makeup Serum. I've been hearing everyone rave and rave and rave about this. It comes in this cute little bottle. I did put it on underneath my foundation, or I put moisturizer on and then I put this on underneath my foundation. And I do feel like my skin like has a pretty good glow. It was kind of a little bit tacky, so I felt like my foundation stuck to it. So I'm curious to see if I continue to use it, if I like it, because I'm a ride or die for the Tarte base tape, which is more of like, it feels like a moisturizer, but it is a primer. That's like been my ride or die, just because I feel like that gives me the most hydration. But so far, first impressions, I like this. I'll be curious to see how my makeup wears throughout the night. The other thing I picked up from Laneige, their packaging is just so cute. So I am like a lip fanatic, and I actually saw, God, what is her name? Erica Page. I think that's her name. She talked about this in her recommendations, and it's so cute. It's this little lip balm. It kind of reminds me of like a little Pokeball. Anyways, so it is just a lip balm. It's, oh my God, what does this remind me of? That smell just took me back. Oh my gosh. That has a nostalgic smell, and I cannot freaking describe it. I'm gonna have to like look that up and see what other people are saying. But it comes with a cute little applicator, which I feel like a lot of the times you don't like to use the applicators that it comes with. But this one is actually pretty handy, and it has a home, so you don't lose it, and that way you're not like digging your finger in there. So yeah, it smells really good. I used it once and it felt really moisturizing. Stuff like this I like to keep like on my computer desk, so when I wake up in the morning and I'm just feeling really dry, like I'll sit here and I'll, you know, apply that. I'll apply a moisturizer. I like to keep them here so I have them. I don't have to get up and go back working from home, you know, to walk all the way back to the bathroom. That'd be so difficult. So yeah, so that's what I picked up from Laneige. I also picked up, so I've also been seeing everyone rave about this. This is the $20 Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. I got the shade 33N. And, oh, should I tell you what shade I got in the Morphe? I'll link everything down below, but this is shade 19 Tan. I will say this was a little bit yellow. Like, I feel like it's a little bit yellow. It definitely will not work for me in the winter months. I'm definitely self-tanned. And this one right here is a little bit cooler tone. It is neutral. And it's supposed to be natural, lightweight, long wear. And I haven't tried this out yet, but I will let you guys know. Let me know if you want to see like a foundation review on this guy right here. Next up, so I picked this guy up here. I picked this guy up right here, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Vanish Under Eye Face Cheat for Intense Color Correction. Freaking Charlotte Tilbury always has the longest fucking names for her products. I swear. Anyways, I picked this up because I've been a Becca, like a ride or die Becca under eye little concealer pot, but I heard Becca's going out of business, so I'm like, well, shit. I need to find a new replacement product, and I have it underneath my eyes today, and honestly, I mean, my bags are pretty hefty, but I feel like it did a really good job, and I feel like this formula is actually a lot creamier, but look how freaking cute. So it's like a mini version of her Flawless powders, which I also, that's like my favorite powder ever, but so cute. This is in the shade Fair, and it's honestly like, it's really, really, really creamy. Honestly more creamy than the Becca one. So far I'm liking this. I'm just hoping that like as the day goes on, it doesn't, a lot of the times it'll kind of settle into your fine lines. Some ones that aren't as good will settle into your fine lines. So I will let you know if this has done that. So next up is actually a body product. This is the Super Goop Glow Oil. Now I never like usually wear sunscreen, which don't come for me. I know that's really bad, but I went to the pool the other day and I got fried. So I thought it was a good idea to pick up some sunscreen, and this is water resistant, up to 80 minutes, SPF 50, and it's supposed to like make you look glowy. So like at least, I don't know, you look good while you're putting sunscreen on. It doesn't have a smell. All of the Supergoop products I have loved, like their tinted moisturizer, I really like. Next up, I got two sort of cream bronzer products. So anything Patrick Ta I love. Literally, I haven't tried a product, well, I don't have all of his products, but any of the products that I've tried, I've really loved. His blushes, his lipsticks, his lip liners. So only naturally did I have to pick up the bronzer when it came out. The formula on his blushes were great, so I was really, really, really excited and looking forward to this. So the packaging on all of his products are stunning. This is actually, I don't have the blush on me, but it is way bigger than the blushes. And so you open this guy up and you have a powdered and a cream, and I really love that he gives you the protective little film. So I really love his cream formulas. This shade honestly is like, I love that the cream formula is like more cooler toned, and then the powder formula, I'm so tan right now, so you're definitely, it's gonna be a little bit hard to see, but that's the cream and that's the powder. So I really love that the cream is kind of like the sculpting and the contour shade, and then the powder is kind of the warmer shade. So again, honestly, these might be a little light for me right now. I know he has a darker shade. What is this? This is She Sculpted, which is the medium. So I think he had light, medium, and deep. I'm just really tan right now. So when I'm not as tan, I think this will be a great match for me. I am wearing the powdered bronzer today, and that is the only powder, the only bronzer that powdered bronzer, blah, 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 that I used today. I also picked up the NARS bronzing cream. Not that I need another freaking bronzing cream. I've been on like a cream bronzer roll. But they released these in 2 shades, Laguna and Casino. I picked up the shade Laguna, which is the lighter of the 2. It is the lighter of the 2. The packaging is so cute, but I was reading the reviews online and, oh my gosh, did I just get that on my... I was reading the reviews online and everyone was comparing these to the Chanel Soul Tan Day, what the heck ever it's called. But their shades were, they only have 1 shade and it wasn't ever deep enough for me, so I didn't want to waste my money, but I love the packaging. This I used today has, I don't know how to describe this. I am not good with scents, y'all, but this one is definitely more, oh shit. Well, let me just swatch these next to each other. Okay, so the bottom is the NARS and then the middle is the Patrick Ta. So they're definitely the same kind of temperature. They're definitely both cool tones. It looks like the NARS is a little bit deeper, and honestly, I feel like I had a problem getting it to show up pretty well. I tried a more loosely packed brush, and I don't really like the way that it applied, so then I tried a more densely packed brush, and then I just said screw it, and I dipped my beauty blender in there, and that's kind of what I did to sculpt it out. So I think I just need to play around with it to kind of figure out the best way to use it, because I'm honestly, you know what I've been loving for kind of like my contour, and it's like the cheapest product on the freaking market, the ColourPop concealers, but I just got like a deep shade and I literally just blend it out, call it a day. It's honestly, the liquid I feel like has just been easier for me to manipulate rather than the creams. But I will keep playing around with it and let you know what I think of it. And down to the last few products. So another product that I picked up from Jamie Page, she recommended the Cloud Set powder by Kosas. Now I'm a ride or die for my Charlotte Tilbury, so I don't really know why I needed to try a new one, but if someone says it's that good, I had to run out and get it. Their packaging is so cute. It's like just so modern and sleek. I will say the bronzer has the same packaging and the freaking packaging broke. So I don't know how I feel about that, but so this is in the shade Comfy. It's supposed to be, it is a baked smoothing and setting powder. It doesn't, honestly, it feels kind of rough, like in the pan. Like it doesn't feel like as smooth and creamy as my Charlotte Tilbury does, but you're not gonna be able to see it, but it's swatched on the back of my hand. It definitely like smooths out the skin. It's definitely gonna mattify a little bit, but I don't think it's like a completely matte powder. Like obviously I set my face with it and I still feel like I have some glow. So again, I will let you guys know how I'm liking these when I use them more than once. So sorry that it's not like a full review, but kind of just a little first impressions. Okay, now down to the last 2 products. So I'm always on the hunt for good brow products, and I saw that Huda Beauty came out with Balm Brows. I got the shade Brown Black. So if you have really thick, like naturally thick eyebrows like me, they're very bushy, and you really just need something to kind of like fill in those gaps if you have them, you're gonna love this, because I already can tell, other than the packaging, I kind of don't like the packaging, but I love how fine that this tip is. So the one thing about the packaging is it's like this like octagon-y shape. I don't know if you can see, but the cap, if you don't get it to line up right, it doesn't go on the right way, and that's kind of annoying to me. And it's not like it's not the most comfortable in your hands when you're, you know, using it. So there you can see it. It is the finest, literal, like the finest. For me, when you just want to get in there and you want to do those super fine strokes, like I like to just get in here and just fill in the areas that need it. So far, I love this. This color is spot on for me. I think it was only 18 bucks, which you can't beat that. So far, I am absolutely loving this, and I definitely recommend it if you do have thicker eyebrows like me. If you need to like draw on your entire eyebrow because they're very thin, I feel like this is gonna take you forever. Like you might be there for a while, but so yeah, so far so good. And then kind of last up that I have a new package to show you. So everyone has been mentioning the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lashes. So I have lash extensions on my top. Don't mind them right now. I need to get a fill. I'll be getting a fill tomorrow. But so I only use mascara on my bottom lashes, and I'm always on the hunt for like that perfect fine brush that really just works well on your bottom lashes. And I saw some people talking about this, the brush on this, and I don't know if you can, I mean, that was just one coat. I don't think it's anything extraordinary. I bet I could like build it up, but I will say I do like how fine the brush is. Like, if you can, I don't know if you can see, but the brush is super, super fine. So I feel like it really kind of caters to my lower lashes. So again, this is something I'm just gonna have to keep trying, but so far, not too bad. And I just picked up the travel size because I didn't like, why am I gonna pay full price when I only use it for my bottom lashes anyways, and I rarely use mascara, honestly. So another thing, I made another order last night because the sale is ending. So obviously it's not here yet, and I picked up two things. I have a really dry scalp, so I picked up the Amika Charcoal Detox Oil. I will insert it right here just so you see what I'm talking about. And then I didn't realize that I was like getting really low on my Charlotte Tilbury cream, and if you guys have been living under a rock and you haven't tried this yet, like look, it's almost gone. This is my holy grail, and I like to save it for like nighttime makeup and special occasions just because this jar is $100 fucking for a moisturizer. But she ain't lying when she says it's a magic cream. Like, this will just transform your freaking face. I cannot recommend a product enough, especially expensive ones during the sale. And I know the sale is over, and I'm sorry, but I would still pay full price for this any day, because it is that freaking good. So I think that's it. I think not too bad. I feel like I talked a million miles a minute. I'm out of whack, out of sync, out of practice with these videos. But that concludes it for this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Hauls are my favorite videos to watch just because I'm like, ooh, what are people loving? What are people buying? Not that I need to spend any more money on makeup, but I do. So yeah, let me know what you guys picked up in the sale. If you have some holy grail products that I need to go try, whether it's a sale or not. I'm always buying makeup because I am a makeup enthusiast. But yeah, if you like this video, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Maybe subscribe. I always forget which side it's on. This side, hit that subscribe button. I'd really like you to be a part of the family here. I know I haven't posted in a little while. I'm trying my hardest to be more consistent. I have a 4-year-old and she's a freaking psycho. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.